Hey guys, Justin from Spartan Tree Solutions here, bringing you guys a video of a comparison between the Echo 2511T and the DCS 2500T. One being battery operated, one being gas powered. So let's get into the comparison. Just a disclaimer, I'm not sponsored by Echo in any way, just giving my honest, unbiased feedback on these products. Alright guys, I have right here the Echo DCS 2500T, which is the Echo E-Force battery operated climb saw. And so I've been using this, I would say, every single day for the past 3 weeks since I got this. And I had very low expectations, to be honest and transparent. I was really skeptical about battery powered chainsaws, especially using in a production field like arboriculture, where we're trying to get these jobs done the fastest, safest, most efficient way possible. And I had questions in my head. So initially, my first reaction to this chainsaw is how light it is. Super duper light. And in comparison to the 2511T, honestly, not much of a difference. I didn't look up the specs. I couldn't tell you really offhand, but weighing them and feeling the weight difference, I can hardly even tell a difference. It's not even noticeable. So when it comes to weight, they're both very, very light, easy to use. They're almost like toy chainsaws, and I love that, especially if you're climbing all day long. You want less wear and tear and strain on your elbows, your shoulders, your wrist. So things that are super light, they make a big difference, especially if you're climbing all day. So very light. I love that. Compared to the two, they're fairly light. The 25 or the Stihl 201 was my daily user every single day. Love the power. A little on the heavier side, just causing, if I'm climbing all day, causing elbow issues and shoulder issues for climbing so long. All right guys, another thing that I love about this chainsaw is how quiet it is. It's off right now, and this is how it sounds on. It's ready to use. All you have to do is hit this brake and it's ready to go. So listen how quiet this is. And now it's quiet. You can hear me. Super easy, and it's ready to go. And one of my favorite features I think about this battery powered chainsaw by far is the fact that I don't have to pull cord every single time I want to make a cut. I didn't realize how much I was going to love that, or what a big difference it makes. But if you're doing big, large scale removals like I am every day, some of these trees take 30, 40, 50, 60 cuts to remove at times. And so that's 60 or 70 every time you need to make a cut. You pull that cord, and I mean that's wear and tear on your shoulder, your elbow, fatigue. And I want longevity. I want to be able to preserve as much energy as I can throughout the day. So less movements that are unnecessary, the better. So this thing, no pull cord, pull it out, hit my brake, and ready to go. The 2511, you'll see, I didn't warm it up yet, so. Come on, baby. You see how much louder this saw is compared to the other one. And so, something that I do like about the 2511 or gas-powered chainsaws is the fact that you can fire this up and you can talk to your ground guys on the ground when you're ready to cut. So I can say, stand clear, audibly, and a lot of times if I'm real high up, they'll know, hey, listen for the chainsaw. When I do this, I rev my saw like that, they know, oh, he's gonna make a cut, clear the drop zone. So I can talk to them audibly, but it's loud. You need hearing protection, obviously. And then again, you're going to make a cut. That's what you're dealing with. And then pulling the cord 30, 40 times for a removal, or every time you're getting ready to make a pruning cut, it begins to add up and accumulate. The last thing that I wanted to talk about, topic in relation to these two saws, are battery life, longevity of using this in a tree. How practical is it to use in the field every single day? I personally have two of these 56 volt batteries here, fairly light, but I have two of them, and you can see the battery gauge here. The lights pop on, maybe right there. So it's fully charged. I've done dozens of tree removals with this already in the 3 weeks that I've had it. And one of the biggest things I wanted to put to the test was, can this effectively remove an entire tree on one battery? And it indeed can. The amount of cuts is it varies greatly depending on the diameter of branches and wood that you're chunking down. But I have done dozens of trees so far, a tree at a time on just one battery, and have yet to run out. I've done a removal and a few trim jobs before I actually needed to swap my battery out. So I am very impressed with the battery life and the power that is consistent on just one battery. So I didn't expect it, honestly. It blew me away expectation wise, because you have the same amount of power at 100% charged battery at 10%. Same consistent power. It doesn't bog down. It's fantastic. When it comes to comparing power, I honestly would say they're almost identical in size, weight, and even power. I honestly prefer this one. For whatever reason, I feel like it cuts better than the 2511 stock. So hope this video was helpful to you guys. If anyone is in the arboriculture industry and you are contemplating or unsure about a battery operated chainsaw, I'm telling you, you will not regret it. I haven't tried any other brand battery saw on the market yet, so that's just kind of a disclaimer there. And I had the opportunity to try this, and I am all for battery powered stuff. If you want to save your hearing, your body, preserve energy, it is a great option. And if you have any questions, let us know if you own any battery powered chainsaws and how you like them. Thanks again for watching. See you guys.